You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early morning news.
To begin with the uncharted waters being navigated right now by the Catholic Church. You're looking at St. Peter's Square in Vatican City. A massive crowd has been there already for hours.
And they're there for Pope Benedict's final public audience before his resignation becomes official tomorrow. ABC's Nick Schifrin is live in Rome, and he's been talking to the people in that crowd. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning, Diana. Good morning, Rob. It is a historic day here in Rome, the first time in more than 600 years that a pope is choosing to say goodbye for his final public send-off, a blessing to his more than 1.1 billion Catholic followers and the 200,000 people expected behind me.
They're arriving from all over for a final audience and farewell to the faithful. A moment these three students from Santa Barbara couldn't miss.
Well, it's a history in the making. So.
One final chance to see Benedict XVI in the Pope Mobile. One final chance to hear him speak.
This is such a monumental time. No pope has resigned the way he has done, and it's something that we have to see.
Tomorrow, Benedict will officially retire to quiet prayer and meditation. His abdication will be captured live by 26 Vatican cameras. Spectators started lining up before sunrise. They're full of devotion, but Benedict leaves the Catholic Church deeply concerned by corruption, cronyism, and scandal. One of his final private meetings with the so-called 007 cardinals, who reportedly wrote about gay priests and blackmail in a confidential dossier. And Los Angeles Cardinal Roger Mahoney is here, even though he resigned, accused of concealing the crimes of pedophile priests.
I don't think it's a case where he said, oh my gosh, there's all these scandals, I have to resign. I think just the kind of weight of the job on someone who is, relatively frail and very old, just took its toll, and it was time for him to go.
Benedict will live in this converted convent and become Pope Emeritus. He will give up his red shoes, but continue to wear white.
He really wants to return to his old role as a scholar. Read books, would write books.
He's known as the Scholar Pope, and this morning the devoted are giving thanks.
It's just one of those events, I think, in life that you shouldn't miss.
And tomorrow the Pope will say goodbye to his cardinals before leaving here on his helicopter. It's the final and perhaps most memorable act of St. Peter's 265th successor. Rob, Diana?
Nick, the faithful are clearly out in force. It's people from all over the world we're talking here.
I talked to people from America, from Europe, from Asia this morning. There's tens of thousands of people out braving the cold this morning. It's a beautiful day, but there's a really diverse crowd, and they don't really want to hear anything about these scandals that we've been talking about in the media. They're really here to just say goodbye and to give their thanks.
History in the making, as you said. ABC's Nick Schifrin at the Vatican Live for us this morning. Thanks, Nick. And of course, we will have live coverage from Rome throughout the morning, including complete coverage coming up in just a little while on Good Morning America.